YouTube. What it do? It's Nigo. I'm back. I know it's been a while since I uploaded a video, but I think today I have a really important one for you guys to watch given the new year is starting and there's going to be a lot of new people going to the gym. Please forgive me. I am getting over being sick, so I'm a little stuffy and it's a little bit of a sore throat, so it's hard to talk, but hope you guys enjoy the video and we're going to be talking about all the ugly things that are happening in fitness that you may not be aware of, but as you start to be in the gym more, you will notice a lot of these things. So there's 5 of them. There's none that are really more important than the other ones, but they are the 5 things that you're definitely gonna see. And make sure to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll be bringing you guys a lot more videos. So let's get on with the first one, and this one is probably the biggest one right now, to the point where we have a meme in the fitness community about it, and it's the steroid epidemic. So right now, I say about 90% of people have taken steroids or are on steroids currently, and it's becoming such a big thing in the fitness community, and a byproduct of that is fitness takes a really long time to get the body that you want. There comes a point where no matter how hard you try, you hit your natural limit, and it's gonna take so much longer to get to that next step. People, they kind of misjudge how long it actually takes. So to alleviate that, they end up taking stuff, whether that's SARMs, which is it's an oral pill that you take. There's injectables, which is your testosterone, your DECA, your tren, those type of things. And then there's your other orals, which are like Anavar and stuff like that, that are more popular with the women. So it's a real big thing. A lot of people get on because in order to have a great body, you need to diet, you need to have the consistency of hard work, and you also need to have the genetics. And most people are missing 1 to 3 of those things. So they end up hopping on because they want the results very quickly. And if you were to tell an average person it'll take you years to get into shape, they kind of see that, they hear that, and then they get turned off on the idea of wanting to take all that time. So they end up hopping on something. I think that that's a very dangerous thing because there are a lot of side effects with taking steroids, and death is a really big part of this fitness industry that it cannot be talked about more. And when you first get in the industry, you think it's all working out, but there's just so many components to it that people just want to skip that instead of doing everything the right way. And the reason why you might not think that many people are on it, because people take it, but even on steroids, you have to have those 3 things. So without them, even if you are on steroids, you're not going to get the results that you want. That's why the large majority of people are on, but you might not know that they're on. So that's definitely number 1. Most people are on something or have definitely taken something at one point. Number 2, and this is one that happens a lot more the better your body gets, is that infidelity is incredibly high in the fitness community. And if you ask most people what professions they won't date, anybody in fitness, lawyers, nurses, law enforcement, the fitness is, anyone involved in fitness is probably number 1. Most people are never going to see somebody in incredible shape unless they go into the gym. And the gym is primarily men. And granted, women are becoming a bigger part of fitness now, and more power to them specifically for getting their bodies right and wanting to look good. But a byproduct of that, the better you look, more people are going to approach you, whether you're a man or a woman. And it might not sound like much, but I've seen a lot of situations. I've been in a situation myself, and it's very, very common. It's one of those things where people will see it and they won't say anything. There's a high chance the better your body gets, it's going to happen to you. It happens in this industry all the time. If you have the body, it's going to happen. It's inevitable. That's just one thing to really, really consider in this industry is that infidelity is very, very, very high from a mid level to a top tier level. There's a lot of, you know, a lot of stuff happening, especially when steroids are involved, specifically Trenbolone. There's a lot of stories of people going on Trenbolone and cheating on their spouse or just all sorts of crazy stuff. So that is something I want you guys to be aware of. The third one, and this is one I think is really, really important because when you just start your fitness journey, this is the one you're probably going to see the most. It happens to everybody that's new in the fitness community. And a lot of trainers and a lot of supplements are straight up bullshit. They're scams. Ooh, drop of water. A lot of trainers and supplements are scams. People are always going to try to sell you programs. They're always going to try to sell you some garbage ass supplement. They're always going to try to tell you, oh, I have the credentials and this and that. No, 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 no. You don't need that. Just go to YouTube. You'll see trainers with lots of certificates, but they're not in shape. You know, it's really common. And then you'll see people that claim to be trainers because of the way that their body looks. And then they'll say, okay, well, I'll sell you a plan. It'll be $100. No, the people that are in great shape that will give you the advice for free, those are the people you need to go to. The supplements too, a lot of them are scams. The only things you as somebody that's new into this industry needs to take, creatine monohydrate or creatine hydrochloride, whatever, video on that later, protein powder, that's it. And then maybe a multivitamin or fish oil. You don't need to take anything else. Don't let anybody sell you any crap, whatever. You may be in a situation like I was in where somebody just gives you a supplement and you take it and it ended up being a slippery slope into something else, which in my case, somebody gave me a SARM and I took it not knowing what it was. And it helped me make gains but suppressed my testosterone, which led to me getting on testosterone. And you don't want to be in that situation. There's a lot of bull crap. There's a lot of people with malicious intent in this field, so you do not want to get trapped by that. So the fourth thing, and this is kind of a recent thing that happened within the last couple of years, and that is the fact that a lot of people are not going to the gym anymore for healthy reasons or to get in shape. A lot of people are there to talk to other people, to market for their social media, to film videos, things like that. A lot of people are not going to be there for fitness. You're going to see this at all levels, from beginner to top tier. The gyms now for a lot of people is not about health anymore. So you're going to see a lot of tripods. You're going to see a lot of people in skimpy clothing. You're going to see a lot of people doing weird stuff. Fitness is not what it used to be. And then the last point, and this one is something that is not talked about enough. Fitness, if you're doing it right, is not fun. There's nothing fun about fitness. There's nothing fun about lifting heavy weights. There's nothing fun about doing 20 rep sets. It's not fun if you're doing it properly. And in order to grow, you have to train properly. The people that think the gym is fun are the people going in groups of 4 or 5 people talking, taking photos. No, fitness is not fun. Don't let people ever lie to you and say it's fun. There's nothing fun about squatting 500 pounds. There's nothing fun about deadlifting 600 pounds. There's nothing fun about benching 400. It's work. If you're doing it right, you're going to be sore a lot. You're going to have a lot of pain. You're going to be at risk of injuries in the future. It's not fun. And don't let people lie to you. If you're going as a group and you're there for photos, videos, whatever, then yeah, it's fun. If you're going with your boyfriend, girlfriend, yeah, it's fun. But when you're locked in and trying to get into shape, there's absolutely nothing fun about it. When I go to the gym, it's work. It's not fun. I don't look forward to going to the gym because in order for me to maintain my body, I have to consistently lift heavy. If I slack off, I lose my progress. So that's one thing that people always overlook, and people lie to you and say it's fun, it's fun, it's fun. And when you look at the people that say it's fun, just look at their body. Chances are they're not in great shape or they're not doing what they need to be doing. So that's something that I really want you guys to be aware of. The trade-off is that once you get the good body, a lot of good things happen, but that'll be a video for a separate time. The good things about fitness. Right now we're talking about the ugly. those are the 5 things that are really, really ugly about fitness that don't get talked about. Now, with that being said, I don't want you guys to sit here and think that the gym is a bad place to be. The gym sucks. There's a lot of benefits, and you guys should be going to get healthy, things like that. And I want you guys to succeed. So definitely go to the gym, get into shape, take care of your body. Don't let these things that I'm telling you sway your decision from going to the gym. But these are things that I just want you to be aware of because they do happen, and you're gonna see all of these things no matter what state you're in, what gym you're in. You're gonna see these everywhere, and it's just something to really think about. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to like, share, subscribe. I have my motivation back. I'm going to be making more videos. And we're always going to be on the Sun's channel. I want you guys to succeed. Remember to drink your water because it's important. And I'll see you guys in the next video.